Hello everyone, and the channel is with you in search of the best, and today I will tell you about the top 5 most anticipated films of 2022. Listen carefully and don't get distracted. Subscribe to the channel. I looked at the statistics and 75% of people are watching without a subscription. It's not difficult for you to subscribe to this channel, but I will be glad. Click on the like button if you want to continue. Number 5. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The sequel to the Marvel Cinematic Universe's preeminent sorcerer will directly tie into the multiverse and the issues that follow from Spider-Man: No Way Home, where Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, played an important role. The teaser shown after the story of Parker slightly revealed the secret of what awaits the audience in the second part of the solo film about Doctor Strange. Because of Peter Parker's request to make all people on Earth forget about him as Spider-Man, there were irreparable consequences in the form of rifts in the multiverse. To resolve the situation, Strange turns to the powerful witch Wanda Maximoff, Elizabeth Olsen, whom he will meet for the first time since the events in Westview. Number 4. Thor: Love and Thunder. Another project of Marvel Studios in 2022 will be the fourth film about the god of thunder Thor, Chris Hemsworth. The plot is still unknown, but in the continuation of the story, Thor's former lover Jane Foster, Natalie Portman, who was absent in the third part of Ragnarok, Thor: Ragnarok, should reappear. Foster is confirmed to be the new Thor. This storyline has already been in the comics. The heroine was able to lift Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, and gain the power of the god of thunder. Thor's new opponent will be Gore, Christian Bale, who became famous for killing the most powerful gods. Number 3. Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse, Part 1. Continuation of the story of Spider-Man Miles Morales, Shamik Moore, who, after acquiring powers, discovered that he was far from the only Spider-Man, but just one of many living in different universes. In the fight against the Kingpin, Liv Schreiber, he was helped by the fatter and aged Peter Parker, Jake Johnson, from a parallel universe, Gwen Stacy, aka Spider-Gwen, Haley Steinfeld, Spider-Pig, John Mulaney, Spider-Man Noir, Nicolas Cage, and Penny Parker, Kimiko Glenn. In the second film, judging by a recent excerpt, Morales will go on a journey through other realities, where he will meet his familiar brothers spiders and new problems. Number 2. Avatar 2. Continuation of the story of disabled veteran Jake Sully, Sam Worthington, who, in the 2009 film Avatar, went to conquer the distant planet Pandora and eventually joined the Na6 people in a new alien body. Grossing almost $3 billion, Avatar remains the highest-grossing film of all time. The events of the second part develop a few years later, when Sally, along with Neytiri, Zoe Saldana, have children and lead a quiet life after defeating the earthly megacorporation RDA. However, Earthlings do not give up their attempts to organize the extraction of the rare mineral unobtainium on Pandora and return to the planet with even more advanced weapons. Jake and Neytiri will have to leave their home and go in search of salvation to another part of Pandora, consisting of tropical forests. The Metkana clan lives there, a different way of life from the Omaticaya clan, to which Neytiri belongs. Number 1. The Flash. A solo film about the fastest hero in the DC universe, Barry Allen, Ezra Miller, will show how the hero can move through time and space. Allen will use his powers to try to save his mother, who died in the past, but his interference will negatively affect other realities. Thus, the concept of the multiverse will also be involved in the DC cinematic universe, thanks to which the audience will be able to see two Batmans at once, one of which will be played by Ben Affleck, and the other by Michael Keaton. In addition, Allen will meet with Supergirl, Sasha Calle, other versions of the Flash, and even find himself in a slightly different way.